Hi there, welcome back to Colorado and Company. I'm Denise Plan. It's time to shred. I'm serious. The 9 News Shred-A-Thon provides a valuable service to you, of course, protecting you from identity theft and the hassle of shredding yourself. I'm very happy to welcome Danny Young. He's the District General Manager for Shred It, and he's here with Danny Goracki from Beacon Integrated Technologies. Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you as well.
You've been having too much fun with Tanya back here. It's been crazy. So why is it important to have you shred the documents? Can't we just rip them up ourselves?
You know, Shred It is a NAID certified company. There's a lot of audit processing involved to make sure that your stuff actually gets destroyed, not just the actual document, but cradle to grave. So everything that we do destroy actually gets turned back into pulp through recycling mills and gets turned into toilet paper, newspaper, and things of that nature. So no information is left on the paper.
Good. How much did you shred last year?
Last year we did close to 500,000 pounds.
Wow, were you surprised at that amount?
You know, it increases a little bit each year. We hope that this year is another record-setting year.
I know you've been touching on it with Tanya earlier, but go over again the things we can shred.
You bet. Most common things to shred are going to be household bills, medical records, old checkbooks. Anything that has more than 2 identifiable points of information is a good thing to shred. So if it's got your name and address on it, you should put it in the shredder. Things that we don't want batteries. They can cause fires in shred trucks. No electronics, no ammunition, no large pieces of metal, 3-ring binders.
Gotcha. Okay, we have the locations we're going to show on the screen here. There are 6 different locations that you can take your paperwork to. And the police are also involved with Shred-A-Thon. Why is that?
Absolutely. The police are involved. This whole benefit is for Crime Stoppers and the police. And the police bring out a lot of volunteers. They're very vested in Crime Stoppers and helping reduce the crime in the Denver metro area, and we're glad to have them involved.
Thank you for coming here today. And like we said, the Shred-A-Thon is a free event, but they're accepting donations. Is that true?
That is, yes. We accept donations on behalf of Metro Denver Crime Stoppers. This goes to help solve crimes and provide money to the tipsters.
Go into more detail what Crime Stoppers do.
Really, we're a conduit between law enforcement and the public, so a lot of people won't come forward with information on crimes to help solve crimes, so we offer a free tip line that they can call in, remain anonymous, provide tips. That goes out to the law enforcement agency, and then you're eligible for a reward up to $2,000.
Awesome. And we need to be proud here because 9 News, along with Shred It, has raised over $437,000 for Metro Denver Crime Stoppers. That's important.
That is. It's very important. Without this event, we would not be able to operate. So we'd like to keep that money coming in so we can keep giving out money for tips.
What are the requirements for shredding?
We want to make sure that we have all of that information as you come in, to make sure that we can dispose of it correctly.
Right.
Yeah.
And Danny, why go through the requirements that people need to know when they drive up? What should they bring? Do they need to put it in a box?
You bet. So they can put it in a cardboard box. We will have dumpsters there that we can put the cardboard in because we don't like to send those through the shredder. But they can also bring it in plastic bags. Whatever container that they want is fine as long as it's not too large. We'll make sure we get it into our bins and feed it into the trucks.
Okay, you guys ready? Can we do a demonstration here? I mean, this is something Tim Allen would be crazy about. Arr. Walk me through what he's doing here.
You bet. So the material or paper is going to go into these large totes here. And once the material's in the large totes, our trucks lift the totes up similar to your garbage truck, and it feeds it into a conveyor system which feeds down into the shredding knives in the truck.
Oh, very cool. I would imagine the kids coming with mom and dad, they learn a very important lesson, but it's also cool to watch.
Absolutely. Bring your kids out. They all love big machinery. Everybody loves shredding.
Yes. As we look at this monitor right now, we're going to see what it looks like inside. How much paper can this hold?
These trucks can hold 7,000 to 10,000 pounds of shredded paper.
Wow. And do you go through that much in one day?
Oh, absolutely. When we have the shred event going on, we'll do nothing but round the clock circulate these trucks in and out, from the shred site events to going and dumping at our plant. We can fill these up. They do about 4,000 pounds an hour, so we can fill them up pretty quickly.
Is there a limit on how many bags a person can bring?
5 or less is ideal. I mean, we aren't going to turn somebody away, but we don't want you coming with truckloads. The big benefit is for really Crime Stoppers, and we're really seeking donations to help keep the Crime Stoppers going throughout the year. This is the largest fundraising event that we do for them every year.
And quickly, do we have to remove staples from paperwork?
No, staples, paper clips, binder clips, all that's fine. We just ask that there's no large metal pieces. So 3-ring binders, take your material out of that. Once again, no batteries, no electronics, no ammunition, no large pieces of metal.
Okay, and quickly, Danny G, let's go over what Crime Stoppers does again for our community.
We provide an avenue for people to submit tips to our tip line, and then that information gets passed on to law enforcement. After it's investigated, it's eligible for an award of up to $2,000.
Up to $2,000.
Yes.
Very nice. Well, thank you for being here today. Thank you very much. And one last question. Can they bring old pictures they want to get rid of that nobody should see?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's seen that before. All right, the 2016. Whoa! Tanya's been busy.
Man, all around. I was like, give me your stuff you don't want anyone to see. Look at, I'm out.
This is the safe way to shred it, get rid of those documents. The 2016 Shred-a-thon is happening May 14th from 7 a.m. to noon in 6 locations in Metro Denver. This is a totally free event, and donations are being accepted from Metro Denver Crime Stoppers. To find locations near you, to get all the details, please go to 9news.com. That's 9news.com.